Last time we talked about one of the biggest opportunities we have as parents to set our kids apart and gain an advantage this summer. Remember, there are over 100 times the amount of money available for merit-based college scholarships versus athletic scholarships. Today I'm going to share with you a few tips that I've found work for many parents. I'll share what my wife and I are doing this summer, what we use, how we use it, and how we leverage our boys' buy-in for the whole process. So check this out. At our house we use a couple of online learning tools either on the computer or via an app to prevent something called summer learning loss. And it shores up weaknesses in other areas identified by last spring's standardized test scores. Now don't exit this video just yet. You cannot believe how simple and easy this is. I'm talking about 30 minutes or less each day. The first tool we use is a website called IXL. It's perfectly aligned with Texas State Learning Standards by grade level from elementary through high school in math and English. And for 2nd through 5th grade, it's aligned in science and social studies as well. IXL costs about $15 a month for each of my boys. What I like about it is that it's adaptive, meaning if they miss one, it changes the upcoming question to ask it another way. And each time they miss one, it teaches them why they missed it. As a parent, I can see how long they were logged in, how many questions they attempted, how many they got correct, and specifically what questions they didn't understand. They even send me an email on their progress. We've used this for several years, and I can't tell you the difference it makes for our boys when school starts back and the advantage they have in the classroom. What do we focus on? Where do we start? That's simple. We sit down and look over the standardized test scores that we receive from the school in May. After looking at their scores, we decide which areas to address first. For example, one needs help on math computation, another needs help on spelling and grammar. That's where we start in IXL. We ask each of our boys to spend 15 minutes on 2 areas every day, 4 days of the week. That's 30 total minutes each day, or 120 minutes per week. Now, what about the fussing and complaining? Well, IXL has an app for math and English, and they do it on an iPad, which strangely makes it seem more fun. But we also tie this responsibility to something they enjoy. So before we play video games or ride bikes, we knock this out each day. And I don't nag them. I simply look in my email or online and check to see if they've done it. If they have a great time, boys. And if not, they lost a privilege tomorrow. This principle applies across various ages. Simply adjust the privilege for the age of your student. It could even be car keys for the high schooler. In addition, PCA has invested in a site license that covers all elementary students for access to a site called Mathletics. It also is available on an app and is something that our kids beg us to play. It is also aligned with Texas math standards, and what my kids like about it is that it's competitive in nature. They can challenge a classmate or randomly challenge anyone in the world. Mathletics is focused on quick recall of math facts and lays the foundation for math and science throughout middle school, high school, and college. The only other thing we do is we ask our boys to read 15 minutes each day. So there you have it. If you'll take an hour to set this up for your child this summer, it'll be an investment that gives them an advantage academically and will be much more likely to offer a financial reward one day in the form of a scholarship. And if our team at PCA can be of any help in looking at your child's test scores or anything else, don't hesitate to give us a call. Have a great rest of the summer.